streets are full of gold, and the unknown watches the world. And you passed me by, we glistened, I was all I could do, not a joke. And the summer sun grows cold, and the spider's web unfolds. And you passed me by, and I could cry, and I know how to joke. Around the bend, the sharks descend. Around the bend they go. Oh, I'm out in the wind, I can feel where I began. I'm out in the night, I'm soaring high right through the sky. I'm out in the wind, I can feel where I began. I'm out in the night, I'm soaring high, I feel alive again. You think that I won't, but the goals will move for most. And you passed me by, and I could cry, and all I know how to joke. And the summer sun grows cold, and the spider's web unfolds. And you passed me by, and I have tried, and I know how to low. Around the bend, the sharks descend. Around the bend they go. Oh, I'm out in the wind, I could feel where I began. I'm out in the night, I'm soaring high right through the sky. I'm out in the wind, I could feel where I began. I'm out in the night, I'm soaring high, I feel alive again. I'm out in the wind, I could feel where I began. I'm out in the night, I'm soaring high right through the sky. I'm out in the wind, I can feel where I began. I'm out in the night, I'm soaring high, I feel alive again. Cause there are hidden links in you and I would like to swim in their waters for a while. Hidden links in you and I am dying to know how it feels inside when nothing could go wrong. Oh, and the summer seems so long, but appearing through the gloom, light is breaking through, and I can't look away. And I'm dragging to the depths, I start to lose my breath and wake another day. Oh yeah, cause there are hidden links in you and I would like to swim in their waters for a while. Hidden links in you and I am dying to know how it feels inside. We're back in the fresh air. We could live without a care, but I can't just let it be. I need to see that light just one more time. I know I will surely die, but I have to try. And I made up my mind, oh yeah, now. And yeah, can't believe it spirit will know now happened to me. 'Cause there are hidden lakes in you and I would like to swim in their waters for a while. Hidden lakes in you and I would like to swim in their waters for a while. Thank you. That one is called Hidden Lakes. This next one is called Fire. Fire, you got a lot to say. Fire, just a heartbeat away. Danger, coming up over that hill. Tell me, is there anywhere to feel? You taught us everything and nothing at all. The fire comes and burns all but our resolve. Fire, you can't burn me down. Fire, my heart beats to another sound. Fire, when will this all end? My friend, 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 when will this end? Taught us everything and nothing at all. Fire comes and burns all but our resolve. Fire, you got a lot to say. Fire, you got a lot to say. Fire, when will this all end? Fire, fire comes and burns over our resolve. Thank you. did not know your name, and I did not know your face. So from rocking, but I didn't care. 'Cause you and me were just the same, and we talked and talked and talked. In the morning, we're just trying to find some piece of mind. But how do we know which way we could go? 'Cause you know I didn't stand a chance. There's no romance here, only teenage lust of twice the age, dear. And oh, it didn't go for so long to fear. I haven't felt this way. We talked and talked and talked until the morn, when you'd already gone. You and me were just the same, and we talked and talked and talked. In the morning, we're just trying to find some disappointment. But how can we know which way we'll go? 'Cause you know I didn't stand a chance. No romance here, only teenage plus the twice the age, dear. And oh, it didn't go for so long to fear. I haven't felt this way in 20 years, dear. 'Cause it comes and it goes, it leaves you feeling hollow. Comes and it goes, leaves you feeling hollow. Thank you very much.
Some trumpet. That last one was called The Fear because of how fast we play it. This one is called Glows. And it's me that starts it. There's a light in your mind, turning on and off in time. There's a light in your mind and it glows. The time or place doesn't care how much longer in despair. I want to see if it shines or it glows. I push the button, start it up. How much time left on the clock? My impatience has an appetite. There's a light in your mind, turning on and off in time. There's a light in your mind and it out of sight, out of mind. I don't know how it shines. Inside there's a light and it glows, and it glows, and it glows. Everything's been passing me by. Lately I saw a flicker of light. Everything's been passing me by. Lately I saw a flicker of light. And it glows. And the days become weeks, and the weeks become days. How about we play a little game? About that light inside, turning on and off in time. I wanna see if it shines or it glows. And it glows, and it lately I saw a flicker of light. Everything's been passing me by, but lately I saw a flicker of light. Everything's been passing me by, but lately I saw a flicker of light. And it glowed. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much. We do have an album out on Spotify. You can go and look at it. It's called Hindsight.
Or listen.
Or listen.
Popular to do
Or
music.
look at the music video. But we'll play that one for you. Most popular form music. We'll play that one for you later. This is all new stuff, and this is called Close. Don't just stand and watch. She's already lost so much. I know you feel shame, but you're not to blame, and we're already losing touch. Life is cruel. We were fools, and we have felt that bitter touch. But I was the same, I was in love, I had not told a single lie. I was the same, I was in love, there's no one to blame. I was the same, I was in love, I had not told a single lie. I was the same, I was in love, there's no one to blame. Cause in you I saw me drifting alone at sea. As we met on the shore, so much more than I thought I could feel. Then the crash of a wave ripped you away, and I lost you in the dark. But I was the same, I was in love, I never told a single lie. I was the same, I was in love, there's no one to blame. You were like me, all I could see was us walking on the shore. But we were fools, life is so cruel, look at us now. Seems that love is not enough for you and me this time. It seems that love was not enough for you and me this time. But I was the same, I was in love, I have not told a single lie. I was the same, I was in love, there's no one to blame. But you were like me, all I could see was us walking on the shore. But we were fools, life is a cruel, so look at us now. Now, so a bit more cheery. This is on the album. It's called Riesling. Enjoy.
much flair. I don't make the rules, I take and I share. You're not tired like the rest, I swear. Marcel, please, and daylight drive, or late for the night. The feeling I've been given keeps me coming back with a lack of time. Daylight drive, late for the night. Oh, I see your slim body fails me weakly. It's not for everyone, and that's fine by me. With you in my hands, I can breathe. Myself, please, and daylight drive, or late for the night. The feeling I've been given keeps me coming back with a lack of time. And daylight drive, or late for the night. Take a sip and pour some more till we get down to the floor. Take a sip and pour some more till we get down to the floor. Take a sip and pour some more till we get down the floor. The feeling I've been given keeps me coming back like a tide. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Thank you. Requested bonus track.
Now, this one, you can see the video of us playing tennis online if you so wish. It's called Hindsight.
Time to tune. Time to tune. Receding thoughts of a troubled mind, 5 steps back to lost in time.
Refracts through troubled mind.
The pattern repeats like a thicket of wood. Some undeniable cool to get lost to
Falling down like a failing clown. It goes round, 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 round.
How long and so far we've come from the dark under stars and in the light. Through the wild to hindsight. How long and so far we've come from the dark under stars and in the light. Through the wild to hindsight. If I knew back then what I knew right now, it would be the same, but I don't know how.
to smile while juggling life.
Mirrored faces in the light unknown. I'm sorry, toes will hit the ground.
Breaking wire brings a new way of fire. It goes round, 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 round.
How long and so far we've come from the dark under stars and in the light through the wild to outside. How long and so far we've come from the dark under stars and in the light through the wild to outside. How long and so far we've come from the dark, the stars and in the light, through the wild to outside. How long and so far we've come from the dark, under stars and in the light, through the wild to outside. How long and so far we've come from the dark, under stars and in the light, through the wild to outside. How long and so far we've come from the dark, under stars and in the light.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us. We've been Bad Llamas.
Yep.
All right, interview number 6. Welcome along. This is, of course, Chords and Chaos meshed with Indie Beat for one of our last interviews, I believe. You've got Ethan, as always.
And Hester.
And joining us now, a band with plenty of experience. I believe they've been together since about 2019-ish.
Yes, about then.
Please welcome Bad Llamas. How you guys going?
Yeah, we're good.
Good. So let's start with everyone's. Let's start with everyone's names and what they do in the band.
Yeah, I'm Cam and I play the drums.
I'm Sam, I sing and play guitar.
I'm Daria, I play the keys.
Andy, sing, play guitar and play the trumpet.
And I'm Jimmy and I play the bass guitar.
Awesome. Hey, thanks guys for coming in today. We appreciate it a lot. Would you guys want to go down the line and share a little bit about your individual music journeys and how you ended up as a band?
Let Jimmy start then, he's at the end.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I spoke to, I think, Sam on like a musician website, and that's how I met Sam and Andy, and we've been practicing for almost 7 years now. And yeah, I played in a few other bands before that, but this is the best band. Yeah.
What were those other bands like?
Yeah, they weren't too bad. There's one called Psych Emergency, which is pretty cool. Like I played keys in that though, and played in a few cover bands around town and that. But yeah, this has been my favourite band to play in. Yeah.
Thanks, Jimmy. What was the question?
Just could you share a little bit about your music journey?
Music journey, oh yeah. Well, we'll start back in 1995 when I got my first get. Journey to Bad Llamas was moving to New Zealand and meeting Sam, and then we started jamming together. And the band he was in collapsed and broke up, and then so we started a new band, and that was it. So yeah, I've been playing guitar for about 25 years. Play trumpet very, very occasionally. Pretty bad at it, but it's quite fun. And yeah, I don't know. I've been music since I was 13 years old. So yeah, it's long.
Oh, kia ora. I found Bad Llamas through Facebook.
Sounds like a cult.
I have been with the band for about 2 and a bit years now. And I've been playing keys since I was a wee girl. I was 6 years old when I started, not keys, piano, and moved into, I guess, more contemporary now.
My journey is very similar to Andy's. Played guitar as a kid, teenager, played in bands as a kid, take a break while you're figuring out life, and then move over to New Zealand. Was in a Celtic-y, folky, like Pogues-esque band, which is the one that broke down. Jammed with Andy, found Jimmy, been playing. It's some of ours in the band longest relationship, but it's my second longest relationship, and it's fun.
Yeah, I've played drums for a long time and been in a myriad of different bands. I studied at Arte Music Arts. I did my Bachelor's of Music through there. I played in like jazz bands and heavy metal bands and pop bands and funk bands and all that sort of stuff. Currently just playing with Bad Llamas, playing in a ambient doom metal band called From Moose Mountain, and play the odd covers at the casino every once in a while just for a little bit of cash on the side. But busy. Like most drummers out in the city, you'll find that they're in a myriad of bands and keeping busy. So, and I met Dari a few years ago actually, and jammed with a mutual mate, and then I saw that she had posted on Facebook as well that they were looking for a drummer. I was like, oh yeah, she's cool, she can play. And I'll check out who the others are, and they exist. Yeah.
Quite broad on the spectrum from us from Moose Mountain, eh?
Yeah, very, very different. Moose Mountain's low and slow, and this is like, dancing and fun, so.
You're not allowed to plug other bands on Orange.
I will.
It's cool to have a variety.
Yeah, absolutely.
So can you guys share how you got the name Bad Llamas?
Honestly, it's been so long that we've forgotten. The best stories are the ones that people make up. Not that anyone makes any up, but does anyone want to think of one up on the spot?
Oh yeah, go on.
Yeah, go on.
Absolutely not. No, I can't think of anything. No, it's not a very interesting story. It was the name of a group chat that me and Sam were in, and we have no idea where the name came from, and we just kept it. And we spent about 6 months trying to think of a better name, but that was years ago. We couldn't think of anything, so it's just stayed and become its own thing. But
merchandise and everything.
well, yeah, now we've got such a large international fan base. It'd be tricky to change our name at this stage. So yeah, we'll keep it as is.
Okay. What's everyone's influences in the band?
I like a lot of like 60s music, like the Beatles and Sid Barrett. I like Nirvana and all that. I listen to a bit of everything really. We're big Oasis fans, so we're actually going to see them as well. But
Ooh, that's exciting.
yeah. But I like pretty much everything, to be honest. Like I'm not picky about it really.
Yeah, I mean a lot of British guitar bands from the 90s and noughties, I guess, in a very stereotypical fashion. Like, big influences Oasis. Yeah, we're going to Melbourne to see them, and we're going to play an Oasis covers gig to try and make some cash to fund our second album as well soon. So we'll cash in on that like wave of enthusiasm for Oasis. But yeah, I mean, more recently, I like a lot of other genres, bit of drum and bass now and then. I'm in Christchurch, it's pretty big here, so do quite enjoy that. Anything with a good melody, I'll have a crack at.
I listen to quite a range of music, I'd say. Like Jimmy, I like the older stuff. I like the Beatles. I like Led Zeppelin. Currently, I'm really into Linkin Park, but also. Why?
That sounded like so.
Because they're great.
They are.
I didn't mean it like I didn't think they weren't. It was supposed to be funny.
It's an inside joke, I guess. But I'm also into country as well, so a wee bit of a range.
Yeah, similar influences, I guess, to everyone else. I'm a really big Motown fan, like a lot of soul, but like 60s era music. Andy keeps trying to put down the trumpet, but I keep thinking up songs to have the trumpet back in. All the stuff that's kind of been, listen to all those classic rock guitar bands, big AC/DC fan as well, although that might not come through in the music.
Yeah, I guess my interests are really broad. I think the one area of music that I haven't spent a lot of time really delving into is like that Brit rock and Brit pop. So it's been really interesting, hanging out with these guys and just really getting into Oasis and seeing their songwriting recently. But prior to that, it's a lot of jazz. Like a lot of my teens and early 20s was really into that traditional style of drumming and kind of like the fundamentals of what drums are today. But I'm listening to singer-songwriters. I listen to like classical Western art music and all that sort of stuff as well. So really genre agnostic, I guess you'd say that I like music. Probably an unhealthy amount.
Yeah, well, there's such a range of influences there. So congratulations, guys. You came out with your debut album earlier this year. Could you talk to us a little bit about your creative process when it comes to creating something like that?
So that's took a while to do. Embarrassingly, a large number of years, not months, weeks. But usually a song will start with an idea from me or Andy, and then we'll just like either bring a finished version of a song or parts of a song, and we'll bring it to the band and we'll just expand on our bits all together there. It's pretty much it. Occasionally, if we can't think of bits, we'll send bits to other people and they'll come up with some words. Or pretty. I don't know if anyone else want to add any more?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, like.
Not very inspiring.
Well, it's you're often writing quite a modern way as well. And me and Sam often just spend a lot of the day flicking like voice notes to each other about songs. I think one song that we're going to play called "Fools" was a day of voice notes going back and forth trying to figure out a verse while we should have been working. Working from home, no one actually does any work, do they? So we spend a lot of time practicing while working from home. Hopefully no one sees this. It's all right. I'd make up for it on the weekends. But I think what's good about the way we do a song is even if it's a finished version that comes from me and Sam, it's not the finished version of the song that ends up getting recorded, because I think everyone has a lot of freedom to express themselves in the parts they write, and they can really change a song. There's a bass line or the lead synth line or the drums or whatever, or the guitarist's other parts. Just take a song from your song to a Bad Llamas song. I think in the end they just become the band's song, no matter who started it. And I think that's the great thing about being in a band with people you are aligned with from a songwriting perspective. So I think that's why we've stuck it for so long, because I think we just really, I think we genuinely enjoy the songs we write and produce. We think they're good songs, and you just wouldn't do it otherwise. Yeah.
What's everyone's favourite song from the album?
I may as well go first because I've got. It's a tricky one because a lot of those songs are older now, and we're kind of looking forward to other ones. But my favourite to play is Riesling.
My favourite song is probably favourite song to play live from it is called "Can't Take You Anywhere." But there's a song we don't really play anymore. It's called "Sun Comes Out," and that's probably my favourite one. Yeah.
My favourite to play and listen to is "What to Do." I think it's banger, and I'm very sad that we don't play it anymore.
All things end. Like same as Andy, they're quite old, so get excited by newer stuff. But a particular one that's a favourite to play, hard to tell. Really enjoy playing that.
Yeah, since I'm the newest member of the band, they're all quite new actually. I wasn't actually the original drummer. Alex Parsons is the drummer that played on the recording. And he left, but I knew him a very long time ago, so like crossing paths with him again has been quite interesting. And I think there's different elements of each song which I like. I really like how eclectic the whole thing is, but live, definitely Riesling is the one that I feel has like a really good vibe in a live setting. So yeah, that's probably my favourite to really get into.
What's your guys?
I think we're playing that one.
Sorry.
In our set, aren't we? Okay.
Sorry. What's your favourite show you guys have done?
Dunedin last year.
Not here. Not here in
no.
Christchurch.
I imagine we probably all got slightly different shows. We did a show with Alex that Cam just mentioned in Dunedin, just coming out of lockdown. So I think it's like level 2 down in Dunedin, which was a great gig. But that only me and Andy and Jimmy were in the band then. But since we've all been together, probably, oh no, Cam wasn't in that gig either. So maybe Space Academy, where we played there. But do you have a favourite?
I've only had the 2 gigs that we played. So we played Littleton last weekend, or the weekend before, and the Dark Room as well for the Central Noise Survey. And that was a great gig, sold out Dark Room. Yeah, with Little Fang and Bin Day. Just great energy, those other bands as well. It's awesome just like being out there playing with other local bands.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My favourite may have been the first one that I played with the band, which was a Christmas show at the Dark Room. It was like something like 20 bands, and there were 2 stages, and we just quickly switch over from one band to the next, and it was just absolutely packed. It was really cool.
It was a short set, wasn't it? So short, yeah.
Yeah, it was about. We played something like 3 or 4 songs. It was great, short and sharp.
Yeah, I was struggling to think. Actually, that one was awesome, and I think that it was your first gig, and it was the first gig with our previous drummer. We've had a lot of drummers, but we're not dysfunctional. They don't keep leaving. It's just drummers. I don't know. They're very hard to. It's very hard to find a good one, and we still haven't found one. So if anyone's watching.
Do you want to just quickly plug your Instagram so that people know drummers?
What is it? Do we have Instagram? I think that was my favourite gig. I don't even know what's that.
The last gig we did, I had a lot of fun with that. Like, it's Cam's second gig, and he's a really solid drummer, so that makes things a lot more fun and that. But we had like kind of like a gig. We played at the Wonder Bar inside the bar bit once, and that was a lot of fun. Like I was expecting it to be really bad, but it was it was a lot of fun. It was like early days, so I think
I thought of a better one. Oh, well, me and Sam played at an open mic in Wanaka. And I think a meth addict was the only person dancing. And she was like grabbing onto the front of the stage and doing this like mental dance. I tell you what, it was a bit of fun, wasn't it?
Well, as long as someone was enjoying it.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Yeah.
I've seen videos of you guys performing, and it creates such like a fun atmosphere. Do you guys have any like pre-show rituals to get you fired up, or does it come natural to you?
Couple of pints usually. yeah, tacos. Yeah. No, not really. We don't do the sort of band hug thing before. I think maybe we should start doing that, or high five each other or something. No, we just what we do. We practice a lot, so that and I think we're all pretty big on being tight, being a real tight band, so that when you come to do the show, you can. It's kind of just second nature, and you can enjoy the show, and you're not thinking too much about it. Yeah, I think if you're worried about making mistakes or you're thinking too much about it, you can't enjoy it. So I think that's our secret. We just practice a lot, and we're half decent musicians, maybe.
What do you guys have any dream bands that you would wish to open for at some point in time?
Well, Jet are coming to Christchurch. I know Sam's a bit good about missing them. Jimmy?
Oh, I mean, Oasis will be awesome, but I don't know, if I could choose anyone, I'd probably be like Pink Floyd 60s, Sid Barrett or something like that. It'd be cool to like meet those guys, but
It's you want to choose a band that you could, presumably, if you're supporting them, you don't have to pay for a ticket as well, right? So who's a big?
It's true.
I don't know. Is the question like people that? I guess dream world, is it? Who would you choose to open for? Someone like Queen. It'd be great to see Queen live, but I don't know. Do you ever?
Anyone that's big and famous. I think it's all good. I'd love to open for Muse. That would be cool. Get to see all their little acrobats going up and down the walls.
Yeah, I think for me, kind of just thinking about that next like step or progression would definitely be getting onto like the festival circuits. Go Live and Nostalgia Festival, or Cooper Duper up in Wellington, and Electric Ave, those sorts of things. Great local bands. Awesome like international artists coming to support like here as well, and just like that whole vibe of those local festivals are really, really awesome. So I think for me, getting that involved there would be awesome.
Awesome. And yeah, what's next for you guys? Some new music or new gigs coming up?
I think we're going to play a 30-minute set for you guys now, aren't we?
That's right.
Yeah. I only had the joke planned, so I don't. But I think we've got a gig coming up. That's a cover gig to try and raise some money because it costs a lot to record. So we've got like at least 2.5 albums, probably. A second and a third album probably ready in songs. So just want to record those. That's mine. Anyway, I don't know. Does anyone have anything else to add?
We've been chatting about going up to Wellington to play, and I guess need to get onto organising that.
Yeah, but playing other cities would be great. That's not Dunedin. We've played there a couple of times and it's awesome. But and just getting this album, next songs recorded, and just getting them out of your system is a healthy thing.
Demoing the next album, I think, is the next priority anyway. So we usually demo the songs first to see if ideas work and all that before we, go into the studio and spend like heaps of time and money in that. So yeah, it's always a lot of fun as well.
Yeah.
My next steps, I'm just still trying to learn the songs. I think that's what I'm trying to achieve. And then kind of just get through this next lot of material that these guys already have ready, and then really get stuck into like that next stage of, the collaborating kind of from the get-go, new ideas with the possibilities of all of us here as a band, as opposed to being like, you guys have written songs not knowing what I'm like as a drummer, what your previous drummer was like. So, that always just opens new doors, and you just never know where that runs. So that's why I'm real keen just to, write some new stuff and be involved in that process.
Yeah, I think, just to add on to what Cam said there, it's kind of like we've had some people in the band have been away over for like about 3 months roughly in total, and then we come back, we got this Oasis gig which we're practicing songs for, so we sound good, but it's quite not frustrating, but a little bit frustrating because we've got all these other songs that we want to get on, and that's for me anyway, as Andy mentioned earlier, where the fun is, I think, of writing and creating the songs and playing. But yeah.
What bands from New Zealand are you guys enjoying at the moment?
Can you name any bands from New Zealand? Wet Denim, I just saw them play at the Rockquest National Finals. They were like the guest band supporting, and they were absolutely awesome. And we played with Paper Waves last week at Littleton, and just some young guys, and they were awesome. Real great sound, super tight, awesome poppy songs. New Zealand's got such like amazing talent in the local scenes that just hardly anyone ever gets to see, which is a real shame. So, there's so many things out there happening, which is awesome to just be part of. But those are at the moment two that are on common rotation for me.
I like the Butlers as well. Yeah.
I love a bit of Ute Party. They're great to boogie along to.
Yeah. I don't know many New Zealand bands. Sorry, apart from ones we've played with. I like a bit of Australian music. I know. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that.
He's an Australian.
I am also Australian. Yeah,
What do you think of Crowded House?
Oh, cracking Kiwi band. Split Ends, they're pretty good. Looking forward to seeing them at Electric Ave. Surprise headliner for me, but that'll be good.
There's a local band called Day Trip we played with a lot, and I really enjoy their music. But I like a bit of Big Runga and the song called called Jesus, I Was Evil. I always put that on like as well. I listen to a bit of a variety of Kiwi music, but yeah.
Dave Dobbin.
saw David Dobbin live.
Hey, awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming in here today and chatting with us. It's been amazing meeting you all.
So that was Bad Llamas for everyone. Their debut album, Hindsight, is, of course, out now everywhere. And as I said before, they might be looking for another drummer at some point in time. No offense, bro. But yeah, do you guys want to quickly plug your socials as well?
What are they doing?
Bad Llama Band. I think if you just search that, you'll find most of them. I know we're on Instagram, Facebook, and I think we're still on TikTok. But
I'm managing.
He was doing TikTok.
Spotify is the best one to get them. and YouTube. And YouTube. We've got our music video. Music video on YouTube. Go and watch that for Hindsight, which is a cracking song.
Sure, and a good
One of our favourite.
True.
it's a good video clip though.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
True. Thank you very much for your time, guys. And that was the interview with Bad Llamas. And if you want to catch more of me and Hester, you can catch us on the Chords and Chaos on Kokako 96.1 from 2 to 4 p.m. Thank you very much. We'll see you there.